Born and raised in the border town of Sampa, somewhere in the Bono region, a 10-year-old Ebenezer Opambour was excited about the prospect of visiting Accra for the first time, but he will be left on his own shortly after arriving with his mother, who is now mentally challenged. Little Ebenezer now roams the streets of Accra by day and joins other squatters to sleep at the underbridge of the Kwame Nkrumah interchange at night. As sanitation officers of the AMA stormed the area to clear illegal occupants Wednesday, what he knew to be home went away too. And Okranting has the rest of the story.
This was supposed to be another day for the Joy Clean Ghana campaign. As a team approached the underbridge of the Kwame Nkrumah interchange, it was clear the area served as more than just walkways. From a distance, several people, mainly squatters, were spotted sleeping on cardboards, piles of pavement bricks and dirty clothes. Not even the rocks planted as spikes could stop them from occupying the pavements. But why were they there?
Why you sleep here?
Oh, we be here where they sleep.
Here where you sleep every day?
Yeah.
Oh, we here in the bed. Why in the bed here?
Oh, everybody they feel the can bed. We do some to the bed there.
Talk to me, you don't get house.
Oh, you know, we say I don't get how, but we all the way we did our. Oh.
Did you hustle for here?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Me are from Adan.
We sweep the wide and that way they live. We sweep the way they live.
What did they do for here? What did you do for here?
I carry kaya you.
They carry you. Where you from?
I'm from Volta.
From Volta. When you come Accra?
2016.
2016. So since 2016 you did a rooftop.
Yeah.
So where you sleep?
I sleep the cemetery side.
You sleep for the cemetery side. You don't fear ghosts?
No.
Why you not fear ghosts?
I didn't do any bad against nobody, so I didn't do it.
I don't get father and my mother in this earth. That one I live my life for the estate, and me I work the estate. I see this place if I sleep here.
Then as they were ordered to leave, I spotted 10-year-old Ebenezer Opambour emerge from among the squatters. His faded shirt on the tattered pair of trousers was definitely not for fashion, and parts of his black sandals were peeling off, just as every old and overused footwear will. This was difficult to miss. Why was he under the bridge on a Wednesday morning and not in school? I wondered.
My village is for the sampan of BA. So my mommy take me to come here. Here I don't go to school.
Your mommy brought you to Accra?
Yeah.
From BA? From
Yeah.
Okay, so where do you stay?
My mommy, me and my mommy, every time I come and stay there overhead.
I will later find out his mom is mentally challenged, a reason little Ebenezer has been left roaming Accra's perilous streets all by himself. The closest thing to a family Ebenezer knows in Accra is Rasta. The 27-year-old, himself also homeless, goes about hustling to be able to give Eben 1 Ghana cedi for food. But they could go days without any proper meal.
Oh, my name is Mama. Bakwese ablaboni tina. If you are down, maybe on more than 1 day pen me on any mamma. So me that one said you on any mamma, so that one is but me one crown on your mobile. It won't be you and see 2 stadium the other day. Yamano.
Like Eben, there are hundreds of kids who are roaming the streets of Accra in search of warmth and support from a society that is constantly failing them. For now, though, that's all he has. For JoyNews, Manuel Cronting.
Joining us via Zoom is head of the Foster Care Services Unit of the Social Welfare Department, Samuel Anaglate. Thanks for joining us here. Has this story come to your attention, and what is your initial reaction? Mr. Anaglate, please unmute your microphone.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so your officer contacted me about the story of the 10-year-old boy. And he told me everything that he knew about the boy. And so we are working with your officer to rescue the boy. And then my understanding also is that the boy's mother has a mental disability. And so we are working with the social welfare officers at the Accra Psychiatric Hospital to rescue the mother as well and then give her some treatment. And we'll also go further to try as much as possible to get enough information from the boy and then see if we can find other family members to see if somebody will be willing to give the boy care. So, so far, that is the plan for the boy now.
Okay. So when are you planning on doing this rescue mission?
Yeah, so we're informed just this morning, and as I speak with you, our officers are on the way to circle where we can find the boy. We are doing this together with your reporter because he knows where the boy is and he knows where we can also get the boy's mother. And it's very important to state that if the boy's mother was in a good condition, I don't think we'll be having this discussion here. And so it's also a priority for us to rescue the mother as well, take her to the hospital and see how much we can get her treated of the mental disability. And for the boy, the plan immediately will be to get a shelter for him temporarily. Or if we're able to get a foster parent who is willing to accept him immediately, then we will not even take him to a residential care facility. Because as you may already know, we are shifting from residential care to a family-based care system. And so we have some foster parents who are waiting to receive children like this boy. So we'll try contacting these foster parents and see if we can place this boy with one of them, whilst we still continue with investigation to get the other family members. There could be a father somewhere waiting to take care of his son. So we are working towards that.
Okay, does it then mean that even if we don't find a foster, even if we find a foster parent for them and the mother gets well sometime in the future, there's a possibility of reuniting the boy with his mother?
Yes, that is a goal of foster care. You know, the goal of foster care is for the child to go back to the family. And so when a child gets into foster care, we, the social welfare officers, together with the parents of the child, that is if they are known, but if they are not known, we work together with any available information to see if we can trace the family. And if we trace the family, we'll find out why did the child leave the family. If it's something that we can solve, we try as much as possible to get it out of the way and then let the child grow up in his or her own family.
But in that case, Mr. Anaglate, what kind of standard of care would you guarantee if he ends up in a foster home, and also who would pay for the child's upkeep?
Foster care in Ghana is such that foster parents, anybody who applies to become a foster parent, will already know, or will also be trained to know that when you apply to become a foster parent, you take care of the child with your own resources. And we also do supervision to ensure that this thing is achieved. And we also, you know, to become a foster parent, you are given a 2-day training. So you know how to take care of these children, and you also understand that you use your own resources in caring for the child. That doesn't mean the department will just sit behind and watch you to take care of the child all by yourself. When there is a need for us to come in to assist, the department will come in to assist, whether to any means, whether financial, if it's very important to come in to assist. If we have to come in to assist, maybe the child is having some behavioral problem, we come in and give counseling and also continuous training. So we support. But I can assure you that so far, so good. All the foster parents that are caring for children in the country, their children are receiving the best of care, because we know that children in foster care are no different from children living with their biological families. So if you come in to pick a child to care for the child, we expect that you give the child that same care as you are giving to your children. And we also do our investigations to be sure if that is going on well.
Thank you very much, Sami Anaglate. He's head of foster care unit at the Department of Social Welfare.